and welcome to the Grad Report. My name, when whispered, sounds like Danny. Today, a suggestion from the comments. Crazyevonny writes, make a video about what to do with kids when you're babysitting them, or something like that. Great idea, Evonny. I think I will.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
The first rule to babysitting is to keep the child content and entertained. To do this, you will need to organize fun activities for the child to participate in. One fun activity is a treasure hunt. What I like to do is take something from the child that is very important to them, like a teddy bear or a security blankie. I take it from them when they're not looking, then I go out into the yard and I bury it. Then I give the child several impossible clues, each one more devious than the last. They must solve the riddles and clues in order to get back their security. I like to think that this game also teaches them a valuable lesson as well, about who they are. Another fun game to play with the children is that the floor is lava! No one is allowed to touch the floor. Everyone must move from room to room without touching the floor. If you touch the floor, you burn your feet. Or in Chinese, teaching children to climb around on furniture and things is always a good idea. Another fun activity that might be fun whilst babysitting a young child is to just put random things in the microwave and teach the child to turn the microwave on. That way they can explore a healthy curiosity of microwaves. You should also encourage them to play with electricity and fire, especially when no one's around. Another thing that you can do with the young child whilst babysitting is to make a fort out of the pillows from the couch and blankets and things. Be sure and tell them that they're learning valuable skills. If their parents don't come home and leave them to fend for themselves in this cruel world, they will need to know how to build forts out of cardboard and whatnot if they decide to be homeless and live under a bridge. Another game that teaches a valuable skill is hide and seek. See that children needs to be able to hide from daddy when he gets home with his belt and he's angry. Or worse yet, if mommy already left daddy and mommy gets a new boyfriend that doesn't like children, they're gonna have to hide from him, at least until it's safe to run away. I wish there was a game you could play with them that could teach them the difference between a drunken rage and just rage. Final summation. The advice I gave you is funny to think about, but scary when implemented. I personally never had a babysitter growing up. I had to learn all these things on my own. And except for a few brief experiments involving fire in my yard, there was no real danger. In the comments below, feel free to write stuff that you do while babysitting kids, or if you're a kid, things that the babysitters do with you. I'd be curious to read that. I love you, my little lemon drops. Join us again on Friday when we continue our very important work.
Baby love Shaolin, 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 baby love Shaolin, Shaolin, bye.